am at the beach close to my house and I'm out harvesting some wild beach roses, and I thought that I would just share a little bit about how I wild harvest these. So first of all, I always like to ask permission from the plant for multiple reasons. One is just building a relationship with the plant, asking consent, recognizing that this is another living being. I don't have the right to just come and take a part of something's body without having permission. I talk more about this in the Patreon mini class about plant spirit medicine and the first week of the poisonous plant medicine course as well. Another reason is that sometimes the plants aren't healthy. They might be in an area that's polluted, or the plant is sick and it doesn't want to be harvested from, and the medicine that you make from it won't be as good. And I found that plants will tell me if that's the case too, so you're also protecting yourself and the plant. And then I like to sit with the plant for a little bit. I like to wrap my hands around it and welcome the spirit of the plant and connect with it, meditate with it for a few minutes, you know, not just a couple seconds, but you know, at least 5 minutes. And then when I harvest the flowers themselves, I like to just take 1 to 2 petals from each flower, ideally just one. And I do this because, first of all, it leaves food for the bees, and second of all, the bees will pollinate these flowers, and then come late summer, early fall, you'll get some big, juicy rose hips. So when you're wild harvesting anything, you shouldn't be able to tell that you are here. So you can see I already plucked one from here, but you might not even notice if I hadn't pointed that out. Also, if there's a pollinator inside the flower, I just leave it alone. I don't pick 1 petal from each flower. I leave a lot of roses untouched. Yeah, it's just all about mutual respect and creating medicine from that space. It's going to make the medicine more potent and powerful. So this rose patch after I've harvested from it. So really shouldn't be able to tell at all that I was even here. Yeah. I just want to share that as I was sitting with the roses today, I got this image of the rose blooming from my heart, which is a really common image that I get with roses and a lot of people get, and also the image of the thorns, that we need to both be blooming from our hearts while having safe boundaries, loving boundaries.